Yankees and the Toronto. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you, and we got our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3 split the first 2, and regardless of how important this larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get. Series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
To get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Alek Manoah. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one gone.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering misses. Ball 3. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And down on strikes he goes. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Down in order go the Yankees. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. Raimel Tapia up to hit. Severino popped up, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Severino kicks, deals.
Ball, that's low.
That one inside, and the count is 3-1. One down, base is empty. Got him. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Here's George Springer. And that one fouled off. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounced out to short. Cabrera picks it up. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. Blue Jays held in check. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. One now.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The pitch. And a foul ball. And now the count is even. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And that one handled. Rizzo out of the play.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And the righty deals.
I got 3 1s. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now in Toronto, here's Gurriel.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
Nope.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Leading up for Toronto.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Next offering is downstairs. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Hell's game, sharks no ballin' fast, I'll stack them daily. Been all around this town, it's not a neighborhood that faze me. Getting compensated from protecting homes and babies, yeah.
Here's Matt Chapman. And ball 4 to a board.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Here's Rhys Mcguire. 2-1 now. Severino swings through that.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
2-2. And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers.
Count is full. 3-2.
The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. Runner around third. He'll score, the Blue Jays take the lead. 1-0. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit.
Oh, that counts.
Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. His home and away splits there.
Tapia.
So all filled up, Severino, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next pitch way upstairs. Chapman on third. Mcguire over at second. Tapia at first. 2 out of the inning. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Next pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's an early 1-0 lead.
Music made me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock and roll.
Badgers center, new inning getting started. Here's Josh Donaldson. 2-1 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. The 1-1. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. And now it's even up.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball there. Two down.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Payoff pitch. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Pop up here, third base side. Tapia puts it away, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, and the batter will be the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. Led off the game with a strikeout.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Chapman tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
One up, one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, George Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away now. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
And the pitch. Slice to right. That's a hit.
Love how he let that ball travel,
Now
trusted his
right
hands.
fielder.
Nice job of going the other way.
Hernandez.
Runner at first with 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez next up for the Blue Jays. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base
Now
with a quick free pass.
Third baseman, Matt
And here is
Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Gurriel, the lead runner at second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses outside. Full count 3-2. And here it comes. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And they're all loaded up.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 outs, bases full. Now it's going to be Rhys Mcguire. Doubled his first time up. 2 outs. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're up by 3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. In the air out towards right center. Gallo moving under it. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. And back, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. And Gleyber Torres retired. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next offering is down low. 2-2. The 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And down on strikes. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now, here's the other half of the Twin Towers, Giancarlo Stanton. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So the Yanks go in order. Still down 3-0.
If you feel me, turn me up and let the beat bow. When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your crown. When I ain't keep around, I get down.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. And a pitch. High in the air, out to right. He makes the grab, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 5, shortstop, Santiago
Espinal digs in now. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Stanton makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Now in Toronto, ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Springer on the move. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. (3-1) now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit, and he's already singled in this game. And he deals. And the fastball tied him up as it squirts away. He's in there. Gallo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one in for a strike, 2-2. stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's Aaron Hicks. Late swing, foul to the left.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Runner at second, 2 down.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. And it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Joely Rodriguez. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter is George Springer. Next one in the dirt. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Michael King, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Britton, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. George Springer takes him deep, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So now the DH spot, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Gurriel gets a piece. And now the lefty. And he hits a ground ball right side. He is saved. And he beats the throw by a whisker.
The right fielder, Hernandez.
Runner at first following the error. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Next pitch downstairs, 3-1. The 3-1. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And it's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Here's a 1-1. Chapman gets a piece there. And now it's 1-2. On the ground to the left. Cabrera handles the chance. Throw is low, and he can't hang on. Safe.
Now back. The catcher.
You know, two-out errors are kind of like two-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
Rhys Mcguire next up for the Blue Jays. The pitch. Liner snagged at first. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level. Every day at home, spitting every.
Top of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
He steps on the bag. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. 3 for 6 in the series so far. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering down in the dirt. And the righty deals. Left field. Tapia should have this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here is Gleyber Torres. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And the right-hander deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missing inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
(3-2) on the way. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
At the belt and fires. Judge rips that one. And that should be extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's as far as Alek Manoah will go. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Trevor Richards gets the ball now. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 33, Trevor Richards.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. The count 2-1. Slow roller to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Judge makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Raimel.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Raimel Tapia up to hit. Line drive. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And now here is Santiago Espinal for the 4th time tonight. And a pitch. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. That one missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Tapia coming home. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Springer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Michael King appears to be getting loose. Britton, the lefty, warming up as well. Out towards left center. Gallo ranging to his right. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. The Yankees looking to rally. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, and count.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. Right through there, got him. And 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo.
Fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Left-hand batter waits. And he pumps it a strike. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. The pitch. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ball 4.
Now batting.
And next for New York, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a slow roller. Fires over to Guerrero. And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
It's Aaron Hicks now. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt. Man at second. This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 5-1.
7th-inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Michael King hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Michael King.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Here's a 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. Gallo settles under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 3-2. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. So when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The wind to kick the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're up 5-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adam Simber. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Adam Simber.
Back here at Rogers Center, we're at the top of the 8th. And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Simber is ready. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering way off the plate. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, on its way. And it's gone. Third home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So the lineup flips over. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball left side. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1-2 here. Gleyber swings, drives one. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. The pitch. A swing and a soft liner. That gets down for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Tim Mesa gets handed the rock out of the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Mesa.
One away, runners at first and third. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And that one fouled off. And there's a base hit to left. Runner from third comes across, and now just a 2-run deficit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now a move being made at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Tim Locastro. And here is Anthony Rizzo. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The 2-2 now. Stays alive. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That one misses. And a full count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Yankees 3. Tim Locastro now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Change for the Yankees. Now
out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Zach Britton. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Rhys Mcguire. On the ground to short. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
And next for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. And a 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jonathan Loaisiga, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Holmes warming up as well. 2-1 now. Off the plate, 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
In the air, left field. Stanton is there. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's a 1-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for two.